Hey everybody, this video brings us out to the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center here in Oaks, Pennsylvania, and the reason why we are here is for RetroCon 2021. I have got my guest badge. I am getting ready to set up with everybody else. I am so pumped. I am so excited about this. I love RetroCon. I look forward to this convention every single year. They have me out as a guest every single year, and I love it. I cannot get enough of this convention. It is one of the biggest, if not the biggest toy show in all of Pennsylvania. It is huge. This whole entire hall is going to be filled with nothing but people selling retro toys and collectibles, including myself, and I am so excited about this. Unfortunately, last year, due to COVID, RetroCon did not happen. It was canceled, but it is back, and I am freaking out right now. I've been out here for the last 6 or so years as a guest. Usually I'm actually back there in the very, very, very back row with all the black curtains back with the guests. And again, I am a guest this year. They do have me out as a guest again this year, but instead of being back there, I'm actually gonna be on the sales floor, which is going to be amazing. I have no doubt it's gonna be very busy, very stressful, but in theory, I should make a lot of money, which I'm really excited about. And I still get to meet all of you guys. You guys can come out to my stand on the actual sales floor, which is gonna be fantastic. So with that, I now have to go back out to the van and start unloading and bringing everything in here and trying to figure out how exactly I'm gonna set up my stand, because I have no idea how my display is gonna be. I have not figured that out yet, but I've got a couple hours to figure it out, so I'm gonna get started on that. I don't like setting up. I don't look forward to setting up, but I don't care. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. RetroCon is back, and this year is going to be just amazing. Booth babe Greg and Chris should actually be out here somewhat soon. I'm actually surprised I don't yet see them. I thought they'd be out here right when this place started letting people in to actually set up. But as of right now, I do not see them. I think Greg is more up closer to the front here, and then Chris and I are right next to each other. So we are right back there. We have tables right beside each other, which is pretty awesome. So I don't know. Nobody's here yet, but I'm just gonna start unloading stuff, because if I don't, this is going to take me forever. But hopefully at least one of those guys will show up soon. I never really know where to start when it comes to unloading the van, although I guess it technically doesn't matter because I'm just unloading it. Although maybe I should start with the tables. Again, it probably doesn't actually matter. Although, wait, now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of does matter. I should probably start in the back, because the back's where my hand cart is, and I need my hand cart to take everything inside. Yeah. We're gonna start in the back. This makes a whole lot more sense, because again, this is where my actual hand cart is. Although of course it's back in there, so I have to start digging stuff out, but that's okay, whatever. So, all right, starting in the back and then working my way up to the front. It doesn't really matter. I need to take everything, take it inside, and then figure out how to set it all up. So they actually have us set up right next to NECA, which I believe Chris did on purpose, because NECA usually only sticks around for maybe half a Saturday. They sell out of everything very, very quickly, and then they just pack up and leave. So these 4 tables here are going to be completely empty. And I know Chris wants to move into them. That's his whole plan. I think they said that was okay for him to do. But what I'm thinking is Chris just takes up these 2 tables. He's not gonna need all 4. And then since we're right by the bay doors, maybe I bring Vanabelle in and show her off. It's a thought. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so that's been 2 trips back to the van, and still no sign of Chris, still no sign of BBG, and still no sign of air conditioning. They definitely do not have it on in here today. They will tomorrow, but today, not so much, and I am officially a sweaty, disgusting ball of grossness. And again, it's only been 2 trips. I still have maybe 10 or so more to go, plus then the actual setup of my display. It's gonna be a very, very sweaty day. I've now got all the tables in, not all the risers yet, but at least all the tables. And I think maybe this is gonna be my setup. I mean, a U shape makes sense. I can have all kinds of stuff out here. People can walk into my little area and see what I have. I do have 1 set of risers out here on front, which I'll probably put board games and puzzles on. 1 little table down there. And then I'm thinking my other risers, maybe back on these tables, back here and back here, just up high, so I can display stuff on them and people can get to that stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking. I also did bring my wire cube racks, which now that I'm looking, I don't actually have space for. Maybe I'll move this table and put my wire racks here and load them up with plush. Plush and wire racks do really work well, and plush is a pain in the butt to display, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe this table will go under there, and then wire racks will go there. Maybe. I have no idea. The only thing I do know for certain, though, is the fact that I'm very, very sweaty, and I should have brought a soda. I mean, well, okay, probably water, but I prefer a soda. I seriously hate setting up these cubes. That's why I rarely ever use them. I used to all the time. Every show I did, I would set these stupid things up and I would hate it so much. It took me like 10 minutes just to do those, and I have so many more to go. Yeah, the glasses and the hat are off. I'm sweating to death. I really should have brought some water with me. I seriously hate these stupid cubes. And look who has finally decided to show up only like an hour late. Come on, setup starts at 2. I was here at 1:30.
I meant to do that. I was
setting
still
up.
Packing my car at 2 o'clock, so it happens.
It's called being a novice. That's what that is. So are you ready? Are you pumped? Are you psyched? Here's your spot right here. Right next to, I mean, you're obviously right next to the greatest people here. Cinema Sickness.
176, baby.
176, Muppet stuff. 177, Cinema Sickness, and then like 20 rows of NECA. So anyway, we're right by NECA. So you ready? You pumped?
Let's do this thing, baby.
All right.
RetroCon 2021.
I'm gonna give you my keys, and you can bring all the rest of my stuff in for me.
Oh, you can get my stuff in too.
No. Okay, now the party has officially begun. Because somebody else who is just finally now showing up all late. BBG is here. Why you grab? You don't want to grab me right now. I am a sweaty, disgusting ball of just grossness. Seriously, there's no AC on in here today. It is nuts. So where are you set up? Way over there somewhere? Far away from us. I know.
You were gonna be the guest. Look, I'm in a cage just for you. I'm cage dancing just for you.
So it's gonna be the Cinema Sickness crew and then this guy sits up over there.
Randomly over there.
Sad. You pumped? You excited? Got all your stuff? You setting up now?
Yeah, we're getting stuff right now. We literally walked in 5 minutes ago.
Somebody was here at 1:30. Who was that? Was that me? That was me who does things right. I'm a professional. That's what it is.
You Pennsylvania people can't drive.
Says the person from New Jersey. At least we have roads that make sense. Yeah. At least when our road designers planned our roads, they didn't just go
let's put a circle here that goes that way.
Crane on a map, and then that was it.
Well, I gotta agree there.
Whatever, go sit in your stupid booth, making fun of us. Go back to Jersey where you came from. Sometimes I have to remind myself that this is a family show because right now I want to use very, very, very naughty words to describe my feelings of these stupid racks and how much I hate putting them up. But they're done. They are finished. They are up. Took me way too long. It's such a tedious process. I hate it, but once I get all my plush in here, it's gonna look amazing. I got all this space up here to do stuff with. It's worth it. I can put pegs hanging off here, hanging like action figures and stuff. Again, these racks are amazing once they're together. It's just putting them together that I'm not the biggest fan of. And now I'm thinking about having to take them apart on Sunday. Okay, now I'm just getting depressed. I have no idea why, because I haven't even bothered to bring everything in yet, but now I've started to set up. But I guess I just had to see like if taking the time to put all these cubes together was actually worth it. And all right, I'll admit it, it so is. Having all my plush displayed in the cubes makes so much more sense than putting them on a table, because on a table, they take up a ton of room and it just doesn't work. They fall over, it just makes a huge mess. The cubes are perfect for plush, and I actually have a ton more cubes left over for who knows what. I mean, I only end up using half the space here for plush, so I have all this room down here to put stuff. So I honestly have a ton of room. I'm kind of wondering if I'm gonna actually bring more stuff tomorrow. I might. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how setup goes, but I think this spot is actually pretty big, and I might actually need to bring more stuff. Maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm gonna find out that I actually brought a ton of stuff as it is, and I'm gonna use this whole space. But kind of hoping maybe
more stuff.
Maybe
more stuff.
Maybe I need more stuff. The more stuff, the more money. I like money.
More money.
All right, I'll admit it. Setting up the booth is actually a lot more fun than unloading a van, so that's probably why I started to do that. But I ran out of stuff, so it's back out to good old Vanabelle to get more goodies, and there are so many more goodies to get. This is like 5 more trips. Yay! All right, so it's about 4:30 now, and I think I just finished setting up my booth for the most part. I do still have.
You're done.
Pretty much. I mean,
You're already done. You got all this extra space. This BS.
It's gonna be a really long weekend. So I do still have space. I want to put some books here. I got some books at home. Gonna set those up, and then I'll just find some random big things to put here, and then that's good. I'll just
random big thing. Can I go over there?
I'll just find some stuff for there. I'm gonna bring some stuff tomorrow. I'm tempted to go back home quick and grab some stuff because I only live about 10 minutes away, but I'll just wait till tomorrow. It doesn't seem like it's worth running all the way back out and then all the way back. I mean, I'll just do it tomorrow. So what do you want now? So this.
I heard it through the grapevine that there's gonna be a good show tomorrow. That's all. I just heard it through this guy talk. Oh, so it's gonna be the bomb.
I need to see if we can just put a wall up right there in between us. So anyway, this setup, it's working. I'm digging it. I got all my puzzles, my board games. I got all my movies. I've got all my plush and the cubes, which I think looks really awesome. All the stuff on pegs. I mean, it's good. And this is all the Funko Pops I have left too. I've sold so many Pops. This is it. This is all I have left. This is maybe like a quarter of all the Pops I had. So they're going. They're selling. And again, my setup, I think it's gonna work. I'm happy.
What about my setup?
I don't care about your stupid setup.
Nobody cares about my stupid setup. My setup is so stupid.
And this is Chris's setup. Yay!
Yay! Come out and support both of us. We're both here.
Anyway, so it's set up. It's gonna be a long weekend. What was I thinking being next to Chris? So now that I'm done setting up, I'm very tempted to just walk around and start seeing what everybody else has for sale, but again, I got a video I need to shoot tomorrow. I got to walk around and do some shopping tomorrow, so I kind of don't want to go around and see things today, because if I start eyeing stuff up today, I might start buying stuff today, and I really should wait until tomorrow. So I don't know. I'm tempted. There are so many people setting up things. I've already had a ton of people like stop by and check out what I've had. I don't know. Maybe we'll just go see where BBG set up. We'll see how his booth is coming along, and I'll try not to look at anything. I'm not looking. I'm definitely not checking out the amazing Turbo Man there and all the Transformers, and I'm seeing Hellboy figures and G.I. Joe, and I swear to God, if I come across any movies or video games, I'm gonna have to look. Here we go. We found BBG stand. This is it? Come on, man. You got
freaking hours just to get everything in here. I'm still not done yet.
so BBG's over here. BBG bought clothes? You bought shirts and stuff? Look at this. Now that is what I call professional. Look at that. Bring in the t-shirt. He's got NES controller t-shirts. I'm gonna have to buy some t-shirts off of BBG. I'm actually kind of curious to see what you have. I've seen your small setups. I've never seen your large setups. So
I'm gonna go hard today.
Gonna
See what we can do.
Wait. Do you want to make some sales right now?
Why? What you got?
You know what to do. Oh, all right. I'll buy everything. All right, so I've officially got some competition here with BBG. I'm checking out everything he has, and he does have some really cool stuff. He's got Micro Machines, he's got Star Wars, he's got all these really cool like giant action figures. There's Spawn figures in there. He's got Beast Wars. I mean, he's even got amazing tablecloths. I don't have amazing tablecloths. I need to get some amazing tablecloths. I've been seeing a Jason Voorhees back there, Power Rangers, Snoopy. All right, well, I think we officially know that BBG is making a lot of money this weekend. Me? We'll see. The Big Kids Toy Store is here as well, and oh my gosh, check out their setup. They literally have a fort set up inside the convention right now. This is insane. You have a TV and a chair?
We'll be streaming VHS tapes all weekend.
So we can watch movies in here? How am I supposed to sell stuff if I'm going to be wanting to be coming over here and watching movies? I can't even talk. I'm so excited by this amazingness. This is awesome. This is so cool. And I'm thinking like records, maybe Laserdiscs. Ooh, I'm seeing Laserdiscs, I'm seeing VHS. I'm just gonna walk this way now, or I'm gonna start buying stuff. I really don't know why I'm walking around right now, because I am just completely tempting myself to start digging through all of this. I am seeing so many amazing toys and whatnot that I want to film for you guys, but again, I've got to be good. Tomorrow is when I have to put together a shopping video for you guys and start going around and seeing everything that there is to look at and to film for you guys. But I'm seeing movies, I'm seeing some people with video games, I'm seeing so many cool, amazing retro toys, and I really, really, really want to dive into all of it. But I'm going to be good. Again, I'm going to be good. I'm not going to dive into all of it. I'm not going to dive into any of it. Even Big Dog's toy chest is here as well, setting up. Wait, you had this whole entire space?
We have 3 spots. Yeah.
You have 3 spots of stuff.
I got 3 spots.
All right.
I used to go 4 high, but I went 3 high this time.
That's going to be insane.
It's going to get better in a second.
I need to step up. I have 1 spot. I've got to step up my game. I need to start having like 4 spots full of stuff.
I had 2 last year, and it just wasn't enough.
All right.
I did have comments that I had the best spot here.
All right. Well, I got to step up my game. I need to start having like 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. I need to bring out just everything I possibly have. This is just nuts. There's wrestling figures right there I want to look through. Why do I want to start looking at wrestling figures so much? I have no idea. Look at this guy's display. It is huge. It goes up so high. You see? I get ideas. I start seeing stuff like this. I think I could do something like that. I could have a big, gigantic, tall display. Why not? Maybe I will someday. Who knows? Really should put the camera down and just go home. I do have to admit, though, that even though I am technically, once again, a guest this year, not actually being back with the guest is a little depressing, even though I did specifically ask to be out on the sales floor so that I could make more money, because unfortunately, being back with the guests and having a big display set up, you don't really make a ton of money back here, so it's better for me. But honestly, not being set up next to the voice of Bumblebee and Spider-Man and Goku and Cheetor and Space Ghost, I mean, that would be amazing. It'd be so cool to be sitting back here with these guys, but it is what it is. I'm here to meet fans, but also make some money as well. So it's going to make more sense for me to be out there, but it would be really cool to be back here too. All right, well, I suppose I'm done getting into the back of my van. I don't know what's going on here. Let me explain something to you guys. If you come up on a giant van like this, don't park close to it because you can't get the back doors open if you do something like that. It's not very nice. But anyway, I had to put my cart back. I got a couple little knickknacks in here I have to grab. I got to grab all my my bedspreads to put over top of all my stuff so I can hide it and nobody can steal anything. Again, it doesn't make any sense. And then I think I'm done. I'm gonna go home and get a soda because I'm really, really tired and thirsty. Maybe some food too. A hamburger, chicken nuggets, something like that. Once again, my genius has been kicked into high gear, and thanks to the cunning use of bed sheets, nobody will be stealing anything from my booth tonight. I mean, yes, pay no attention to the fact that you can just lift these up easily, or the fact that I don't actually have enough bed sheets to cover everything, or the fact that you can just look behind them. Pay no attention to any of that. My booth is safe for the night. Again, I have no idea why anybody does this. Vendors usually don't steal from each other, and this is going to be completely locked up tonight, so my stuff is safe, but yet I always do this. We all always do this. I don't know why. It makes no sense, but it's what we do. It's weird. All right, Chris, you finally done? You finished?
Yes, I'm done.
Again, it's going to be a long weekend.
It's gonna be a piggy weekend.
So you're bringing another table then? Is that what you're planning on doing? Another table, bringing more stuff tomorrow?
More stuff.
So this is just
more Muppets.
This is just some of what you're bringing there. Look at all this stuff. Wow, nice. All right.
You have a whole
Oh,
bin.
I didn't even notice you have movies here. I might have to look through those.
Movies?
I wonder if there's anything that I need. What's your?
There's some
Audrey
sickness for the
Hepburn?
cinema. I mean,
Yeah. Okay. I might be buying some solid Chris. Who knows?
we have a whole bin of Muppet plush.
Oh, nobody wants that. Muppets. What kind of idiot would collect Muppets? Only that's for babies.
Muppet babies. Babies.
All right, so I have finished setting up, and Chris has finished setting up for the day. But the real question is, has BBG finished setting up?
Not even close.
BBG, he brought so much stuff. I mean, it's insane how much stuff he has here. Look at all of this. It's going to take you a while to set up. Yeah. You display stuff really, really nicely though. That's like the cool thing about Greg here. He has his display down. I mean, his display always looks amazing every single year. So it's going to look fantastic once it's done. I mean, a pretty display for a pretty man. And with that, I'm going to walk away quickly. I've said it once and I will say it again. It always gets really weird when BBG is around. So with that, I think I am actually done for today. Again, I am all set up. I am ready to go. A couple more things I want to bring to set up for tomorrow, but for the most part, my setup is done and complete. I'm going to try to get out here nice and early, meet up with Chris, maybe do a little shopping around before everything opens up, kind of get like a early bird setup exclusive or whatever. I have no idea. Hopefully I'll find some cool deals for tomorrow. So I'm excited. I'm pumped. Tomorrow is going to be crazy though. This place will be packed. There's going to be tons of people. I'm going to be super crazy, ridiculously busy. And honestly, as nuts as that's going to be, I'm so looking forward to all of it. I love RetroCon every year. It is just so much fun out here. And I have no doubt that 2021 is going to be just as much fun. And oh my gosh, I'm seeing some Spice Girls. Okay, so I got to stop looking at stuff. So anyway, guys, that is it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And of course, check down below. Very bright sun. Of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness on Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, I will see many of you guys out here tomorrow at RetroCon. I'm so pumped. All right, I'll see you guys then. Bye.